Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a quick video. It's going to be an informative video. I wanted to go over a few things real quick. You guys knew I dug a Civil War artillery shell in the Gettysburg area. I had Chig drill that for me. He made it safe. It's completely safe now. So he got that done for me. And while I was down there picking it up from him, we decided to do a little metal detecting. He needed to do a field test on a new Garrett machine. And you know me, I wanted to go along and do some metal detecting. So I wanted to go over the finds I got. I didn't film. I started to, and the audio was horrible because the wind yesterday was pretty bad out there in that area. I didn't find a whole lot. He did pretty good with his new machine. But I found a few little things here and there. I'm going to go ahead and show them to you real quick because I wanted to show that to you. But this is just the intro to this video. Right after this, you're going to see Chig talk about my artillery shell. He goes ahead and explains it. I wanted that to happen. I think it's nice to, you guys see the finds, but, maybe see a little bit more information of, how it worked and the way it was produced and some things, just some information on it. So that's what I'm doing in this video. So yeah, let's get going here. All right, here's the finds I got. Like I said, it wasn't a great day. Chig kind of went on his own little side of the field, and I went on my area. He kind of wanted to go over some areas he's hit before with that machine to see how much more things he can find with it. But as you can see, I found a few things here. I got me a 1700s rosehead spike, which is a really nice old iron piece. I got a tom back button. You can see where I scratched it with the shovel there a little bit. Oops. This is tom back. It's got the shank on it. Really nice button. It's a rather large one too. Don't ever see the tom backs that large usually. Tom back is a certain material. If you want to Google that, you can. I think it's like a zinc copper mixture. I can't really remember. Then I got another one. These date to the 1700s. This in here was broke, unfortunately, but it is another tom back piece. It looks just like that one, really. It was probably the same size. And then I did get 2 Civil War bullets. This one's definitely fired. You can see how much damage is on this side here. It was some hard impact. This is the same bullet. These are Civil War Spencer carbines. This one's fired too. If you look really close there, I hope you can see it. There's grooves where it went through the barrel of the gun. They call that the rifling. These are flat base. This is a carbine cavalry bullet. And these are the actual casings that go to those. It would have looked like that. So what was interesting was I found these, and then I went up from the location I found these about 50 yards to 75 yards, and I found these. So there was probably a lot of these back there at one time, but a lot of them have been dug over the years. But it's neat to find the spot where it was being fired from and then find some of the evidence of that too. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and include right now you're going to see a complete Spencer bullet, that a non-dug example, so you guys can get an idea of what these look like as a complete bullet. This was a carbine gun. These would have been loaded from the back of the gun. All right, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and go right into Chig's video where he explains a little bit about the artillery shell.
You just basically want to know how these operate.
Right.
Okay.
This is a shell I dug, and I wanted to see if Beau could do a little explanation of how they worked and the way they produced.
I think I can help you a little bit on that. Now,
okay.
The shells are different. All different kinds.
Yeah.
They have different types of the way they make them explode. This has been drilled out and been flushed, so there's no gunpowder in here now. It's perfectly safe.
You made it safe.
You could put this in a fire and nothing would happen. This particular shell had a paper mache sabot right here. It's actually paper mache and it's gone. And it has a percussion fuse. This is brass. And if you look inside, that's actually lead in there. You can see where Mike's kind of dug at it a little bit, try to clean some of it out,
yeah.
But that's lead. And the percussion fuse on it worked in such a manner that there's an insert that goes in here and a little cap that screws on the top. Okay, so this should have a cap on it and more of an insert. Okay, but it's gone for whatever reason. And when you'd fire this, there's a slider, piece of metal, big piece of metal in here that slides to the back of the shell as it goes out the barrel like that. It flies through the air. When it hits something, kind of stops.
That causes it.
And a slider comes forward.
Okay.
The slide comes forward and it hits a percussion cap that's underneath here.
Oh.
Same type of percussion cap that you would have on a musket. So as the slider goes back, then it comes forward when it hits the ground, hits the percussion cap goes off, fire goes down on the inside, and it explodes.
And your powder is in all of this chamber, or is it all?
No, there would be a container in here.
Okay.
This
Or
probably has a little tin container in it.
Not much.
No, not much.
Okay.
Because they don't want it to a huge explosion.
Yeah,
They don't need that. They
okay.
just need it to break into 6 or 10 pieces.
Okay.
This is kind of heavy. Although I did not weigh it, I suspect it has case shot in it, which means it has a bunch of little lead balls up in here.
Okay.
And the powder would be kind of in the middle of it. But, you know, I drilled into the powder and got rid of all the powder now. But it's got more weight than it should, so I suspect there's case shot
It does feel
lead
heavy.
balls. That's basically how this
right.
works. They're all different, though.
And that says patented 1861. Doesn't necessarily mean it was made in 61. That's just when it was designed, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's patent date on it.
Okay.
Pretty cool. Nice
All
find,
right.
man.
Wanted to show everybody that. Get a little explanation for it. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, Beau.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that quick informative video about the artillery shell. I learned a little bit. I hope you guys did too. I appreciate you guys coming along for this quick little video. Got some more stuff planned coming up. Me and Chig were talking about some places. I got some other places I want to check out as well. As long as the ground don't freeze, let's hope it stays warm enough to where it don't freeze. We got some cool temperatures coming up. It is almost December. All right, guys, we'll see you guys on the next time. Y'all stay safe out there and have a great one.